If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like. Now to take care of downstairs. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here. When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Saffi better. But now, what's the point? The high point of the series, maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Saffi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Saffi said, but I've already forgotten. This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house. The Lakeport cop investigating Safy's death. Safy's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer? Safy. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. I'm clean. The rest of the house? Not so much. Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately. Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier. The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream. every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital. Amanda doesn't need to see the mess downstairs. Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safy. Safy got me the frame. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one. One of the last things I got from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation. Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you? Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that. All because of me. really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too. This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Saffi. Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Saffi? Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. Oh, Joyce. We lost you in the storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out. Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey Max, I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell worked.
maybe putting these memories up will make it hurt less. Or maybe I'm just a masochist. I've got plenty of room to add a few more photos. Oh, Joyce. We lost you in a storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out.
It's lovely weather we're having out here, but it's probably nicer indoors.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Safie was here 2 days ago, and now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... God, how embarrassing. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Sorry for it.
Don't you dare. You are hereby ordered to be nice to yourself.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what either of us needs. At least, not right now. Trust me. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence? How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Safi's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi, Maxine.
I'm incredibly sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Nothing like what you've experienced. No.
Inshallah, you never have to. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive. Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
Psh, it's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Graffiti rock looks so naked.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside. Reggie's a bit rough around the edges, but he's a good kid. Reminds me of a few old friends.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safy. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
An eye for detail, huh?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it? Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit. And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
This kind of art isn't really my thing, unless it's the subject of a photo. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. This will help me get my bearings a little bit. These damn things are all over campus, except where Safy actually needed one. This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long. Safy's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody. Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. Way to be a combo breaker. I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
It's fine, I guess. But what I really feel isn't meant for public consumption.
We playing today?
Nah, DM canceled. That girl that died was his TA, so they gave him the day off. He's going camping.
Man, I want to go camping. Suck.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more. You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
Speaking just...
These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker. Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada? I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually. It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick.
How do I know if I can trust you?
You don't, I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
Right. We could win the cash prize.
That's the idea. 500 American dollars, $250 each. I can finally visit my sister in Portland.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans. Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt. Safy told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safy. I promise. Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe. What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going? Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? The sky cat attacks. Coffee, for when you lose your will to live. Hi. One Earl Grey, please.
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real storm.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since, well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Saffi. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all, it will always remind me. Call me conflicted, call me undone. I've been in rough water more than once. Still older now, I've learned everyone bleeds. A little broken, little melancholy.
Murder. The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
So, scratch marks, you mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? Ooh, cryptids.
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon. Alright, clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain. I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears. I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time. Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine? Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safy.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
You two knew each other? She never told me.
I mean, her mom is my boss. It's good you're here. She's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Dr. Gwen Hunter, She was Safy's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Maybe I can help.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So, I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library. Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safy ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in a Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safie and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safie. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safie would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safie? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call. Thank you for saying so. It's all right, Aaron. Go ahead. No, it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push it. Of course, just reach out to Vin. I'll tell him to make time soon. We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well. The board is always trying to catch me on my back foot. Yes, I've looked them over already. Overall, yes. I will email you feedback next week.
Yasmin got to see Safie's early drafts. That's a rare privilege. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. Yasmin was so proud of Safie. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Safie loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safie knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Safie cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call? Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Saffi, Lowell, and Fayette.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Saffi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
I'm not, aware of Saffi using her mom's position like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha. Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Saffi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
How should I know? Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
Got any suggestions? Names?
Dr. Hunter was Saffi's mentor. They spent months working together.
Interesting. Good lead. That'll do for now, I think. Thanks, Miss Colfield.
Screw you too. Didn't catch much of Gwen's phone call thanks to Loretta. Maybe something in here could tell me more. Damn it! She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
These are pretty extra, but I think Safie would have appreciated that. It's beautiful.
About this prankster. They're vandalizing someone's hard work.
Didn't Plato distrust artists or something? Maybe that's why the prankster targets art.
Oh, what a theory! Did you learn that in the first 30 minutes of a philosophy class you dropped?
Or maybe they're pranking artists because you're all so good-humored. Where's Kim? The movie starts soon.
We have time. She always runs late whenever we go somewhere.
What do you think the next prank will be? It's been 2 days since they flipped those paintings in the snapping turtle.
Unbelievable. I assumed you'd have some appreciation for art. Kim does.
I'll bet Kim likes the pranks. She probably thinks they're funny.
She does not. My parents flew out to see my sculpting final. And when I walked them into the studio, my sculpture was wearing sunglasses and one of those awful bikini t-shirts.
You must have failed to capture the human form.
It's not funny. I was embarrassed.
Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate. Maybe I could bring Moses that hot chocolate.
Hey, can I get a hot chocolate?
Or Moses, right?
Oh, yeah, actually.
I made one when I saw
Moses seemed really torn up earlier.
Here you go. It's on the house.
Thank you. Really.
Here. To warm you up.
All right. I totally forgot. Thanks. I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Saffi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Saffi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Saffi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Saffi hated his guts.
It can be anything.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. I shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Saffi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company. No way answering the nosy kid reporter's questions will come back to bite me. Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Street, I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery, beyond the overgrown grass and a fallen bird's nest. It peels back the bitter cold. And I feel...
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
a wild, stirring arrhythmia.
Maybe I should rub the toe for luck. Mine's been pretty shitty lately.
Again, those first pieces can be found in the Journal Prescribed Fire, Volume 79. Arrhythmia is from the Cumberland Review, Fall 2020.
You'll be missed dearly, Saffi.
Diamond does not look happy to be here. Seems kinda, December in Vermont for a field trip.
Mr. Colmenero said we needed to commemorate the loss of one of our own.
Can't you commemorate inside where it's warm?
You'd think, but... Permission to speak freely?
Permission granted.
Professor C wants the whole campus to see how torn up he is. It's all a big show.
Truly. Whomst among us has suffered as he has?
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think. You and Saffi... How are you holding up?
Not great, to be honest. Pretty extremely not great. But hey, I'm still breathing.
You're not alone, Max. If you need anything...
Jeez, what a dick.
Max. Good to see you.
Who knew you were so self-centered? Dick move.
Paying tribute to my colleague?
Seems like you're paying tribute to Lucas Colmenero.
You were close with Safy too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safy well, and what happened to her wasn't poetic. It was horrible. Someone did this to her. Everybody's talking about her like she had a heart attack or a car accident. But she was murdered. Someone murdered her. I don't know how we're expected to just be okay with that.
Yeah!
Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
We need to at least acknowledge that much.
Hold on. Let's not turn this into something it's not.
I didn't know Safy well, but a woman of color, just like me, was murdered on campus. That's scary. That has a real impact.
Diamond, please.
It feels like everyone wants to act like Safy's death was this isolated tragedy. Nobody's fault. Let's just grieve and get back to work, right? It just feels so quintessentially Caledon to me. Nobody knows how to make you feel crazy for being concerned like this school.
Okay, save it for Tumblr. This is supposed to be a tribute. In lieu of further comments, I'd like to read another piece. This is one she submitted to the Allegheny Writers Workshop. It's called Kerr. We gave...
God, poor Diamond. I feel awful for Safy's students.
Stand on end. Vibrate. It is flight or fight. Never forgive. We are taught to wait for the bell. To be saved.
For when outside hates you, like now.
Who knows, dude? Maybe she was fucking abducted by aliens.
I'm being serious. Don't you think they should have told us something by now?
Not if it's a murder investigation.
Whoa, murder? The email just said there was a death.
I mean, it's probably bullshit, but I heard some people saying she was strangled.
Damn. Up close and personal.
If it's even true.
Do you think they were, like, mugging her and it went wrong?
I don't know. Maybe. But like statistically, aren't most murders supposed to be personal? Like, people usually get murdered by people they know.
Oh shit. What if it was someone who goes here?
You know what? I'm going back to my alien theory.
I know, right? Shit.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? Moses looked pretty upset. I should check on him first. Where did Moses head to? Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? I'll have to hit up the snapping turtle later. Moses needs company. Moses is probably sitting over on the far side of the pond. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safy, too. Where did Moses head to? Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
We both knew it wouldn't. What I really wanted was to see Safy shut him up.
God, can you even imagine?
Hey, I have a question about Safy.
Okay.
What's the deal with this bench? We used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safy to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safy was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah,
Promise.
You too.
Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out. Where is that other Moses going? Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on. Where is that other Moses going?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Safy?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacher Rating.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Safy. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Safy! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it, I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough? Now we should have stayed blind.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But someone was listening when I called for help. I called for help. I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough? Now we should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called.